Hello people, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Black 2. Sorry that it's been a while since I made a video. Anyway, in this video we're going to be exploring Driftveil City. Now, in the mark here, you can find that there's some different kind of Pokeballs, like Dusk Balls, Nest Balls, and Net Balls, which is pretty cool. I like using Dusk Balls because they're pretty much the best to use at night. And, yeah. Bought some Net Balls as well because they're gonna be, needed when I get my 6th Pokemon. But, that'll be, like, a while, like, when I get further into the walkthrough. Anyway, okay, let's talk to this guy, because I believe he battles you. I'm not too sure. But if he does, I'll just speed it up because it's not that important. Yeah, it's a triple battle. Kind of like the rotation, but you don't rotate. It's just like a double battle, but with another Pokemon. So, yeah, let's go. That's how we do it. Alright. Yeah, so that was our first triple battle. This person's talking about the Elite Four. I need 8 badges and everything. Alright, now let's go in here. I guess you can buy things in this place. Alright, right here you'll be able to buy some herbs and things of that nature. I believe they'll lower your Pokemon's happiness though, so I don't really recommend those, but hey. This guy will give you an expert belt, I guess, when your Pokemon's like strong and stuff like that. Mine was at level 30. Okay. Oh, a Team Plasma person. Guess they're trying to do something else. This person, you'll be able to buy different incenses from this person with different abilities and stuff like that. These are actually pretty useful, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, I'll buy the Wave Incense for when I get my final Pokemon. Moo Milk. Yeah, a dozen. There you go. Alright. Now I'm gonna sell some stuff. Yeah, there you go, Stardust. And a Star Piece as well. Tiny Mushroom. Yeah, guess not. I don't necessarily need that much money right now anyway. And I'm pretty sure somehow, yeah, there you go, right here. You'll find yourself TM63 Embargo. I believe that will, like, stop your opponent from using items or something for some time. I believe so. So yeah, let's talk to these people. The move tutor. If you give this guy red shards, he'll teach your Pokemon some moves. This guy's gonna be talking about Bug Bite. Okay, let's go up here. The 11th floor. Alright, nothing really worth of interest. So, let's go to the 25th floor. Maybe there might be something over here. This guy will give you an air balloon. Can't get hit by ground type moves. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Alright. Now we're back on the first floor. And, yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, this is a Pokemon gym, but we'll be taking that on later. For now, let's continue exploring this place because we're still not done. Alright, let's see what's over here. This guy's gonna be talking about the Pokemon World Tournament. Yeah, the Pokemon World Tournament, actually that's a really interesting thing to talk about. Like, if you're wondering how I'm gonna end this walkthrough, I'll pretty much like be ending it by battling all the champions in the tournament, like during the after game and stuff, because well, after you win the tournament, it's not like you necessarily unlock something new, so I'm pretty sure that that's pretty much the perfect way to end the walkthrough and stuff. Yeah, and for the gym battles and stuff, I'll pretty much have like all the battles like be their own part, because you know how I do it. I like having battles be their own part because it's just better that way, in my opinion. Yeah, and that way it's when you like look over the walkthrough and stuff, if you want to see like a specific battle, then you'll know where to go. So yeah. This guy will give you a big root, which will absorb more HP from the target if you use like moves like Giga Drain or something like that. Yeah, so the Pokemon World Tournament is pretty much how I'll be ending the walkthrough, like during the after game at least, because that's definitely, in my opinion, the best way to end it off. And by battling a certain trainer who's just so epic that he has to be the last, final battle. At least that's how I'm gonna do it. That's how I'm gonna do it for this walkthrough. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to that point before like the new mystery dungeon comes out, you know, in English and all that other stuff. We'll see. But I'll definitely be doing a walkthrough on the new mystery dungeon as well, because I mean, it's Mystery Dungeon, and I love the Mystery Dungeon games. A lot of people remember my my Explorers of Sky walkthrough, and I also did a Blue Rescue Team walkthrough. So since I did a walkthrough in both of those games, why not do a walkthrough on the 3DS game? Yeah, and I love Mystery Dungeon because the story is amazing and all the other stuff. Love the gameplay, and this new Mystery Dungeon has like all 3D. It's like all 3D and stuff, and it looks really cool, so yeah. The only thing that I don't like is that the starters that you choose are like pretty limited. Like it's only like, I think it's 4 or 5 Pokemon. I'm not sure. I think so. Let me see here. Yeah, it's 5 Pokemon. It's the 3 starters, you know, if you know of, which would be Oshawott, Tepig, and Snivy, and then there's Axew, you know, the green dragon that evolves into Haxorus as its final form, and then of course Pikachu. So, yeah, speaking of Axews, yeah, it's right there. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's kind of limited in terms of like the Pokemon you can choose as like, you know, the hero and then your partner. But I already have a good idea of who I'm going to use. Actually, I know who I'm going to use, but I won't say it until the walkthrough actually starts. But yeah, really excited for that. Mystery dungeons, speeding up through the dungeons, having different music. I mean, you know how I always do it, so it's going to be cool when I get to that. But besides that, Pokemon Black 2 is going to be cool as well when I get to the Pokemon World Tournament, because I really love the World Tournament. Like, I like how they did that. Right here, you can find yourself a Calcium. So, yeah, in my opinion, it's definitely like one of the best parts of this entire game, like that tournament, being able to battle all the gym leaders and stuff from different regions and champions as well. Yeah, and I'll say it again, yeah, I'll end off the walkthrough by battling the champions and stuff. Each champion will have their own part, and then the final battle will be against someone who definitely deserves to be the final battle, because he's just so epic. And, yeah. X-Team Plasma. Over here, this way. Oh, so you're interested in Team Plasma, are you? If you hear what we have to say, you might be able to understand us. So this guy wants to battle. Alright, you're gonna be battling against, Rude. He used to be one of the 7 sages, I think so. Back then in the original Black and White. It's cool how you're able to battle the sages in this game. So he's going to start off with Herdier, Herdier, however you say its name, not too sure. Doesn't matter. Just going to be using Arm Thrust. Alright, work up. That's going to increase its attack and special attack. Arm Thrust. Super effective, and it's out. 2 hits. Swoobat. Okay, we're gonna send in Magneto here, because he's about to get to the next level. Prison. Alright, I'm going to use Thundershock. The reason I have Thundershock and not something like Spark is because Thundershock is a special attack and Magnemite has a high special attack stat. His physical attack stat really isn't that good, so that's why I still have Thundershock. Yeah, so level 31. And that's it. I apologize for testing you, being former members of Team Plasma, and... oh, wait, hold up. You got away. Alright, so, Q is here as well. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Rude. You guys are all Team Plasma 2. What makes you different from the others? We're former team members, and started taking care of the Pokemon that are separated from their trainers. Yeah. Oh boy. Hugh is not amused. Huh. Okay. So he's gonna be going to the gym. So he's going to ask you if you want to look after this Zorua. Yes, we've gotten ourselves Zorua. Luckily I have space in the party here. It's one of the Pokemon that N relied on as a friend. That's interesting. Yeah, let's talk to these people. See what's going on. Yeah, I will not be using Zorua on my team. Originally, I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, because I didn't really like its moves that much, and its stats are good, but I mean, I need a water type, so I sadly can't have like no Zoroark, like no by the end, because I definitely need a water type. Huh. So these people are going to be talking about Getsis and End and everything, how actually they said some pretty important stuff that Getsis found End, so he's not necessarily his dad like by blood or anything, which is pretty interesting. Good information right there in terms of the whole story. So yeah, when it comes to Black and White and Black and White 2, there's definitely like more of a story than like other Pokemon games, which is, I don't know, I'm not really sure if you can say that's a good or bad thing. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this part. Next time we're going to be taking on Driftveil City Gym, so stay tuned for more, people. Stay tuned for more.